Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, before we get into the mess, the hot mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell 3 times, give me a thumbs up because I think you're going to like it here. Also, I believe we'll leave the GoFundMe's up until tomorrow because from what I understand, they are getting people's, we'll leave the GoFundMe's up until Monday. From what I understand, they're starting the funding today. So they said that, you know, there might be some hiccups here and there, but pretty much everyone should start getting funded today. So we'll leave the GoFundMe's up until Monday. If you want to donate to anybody's GoFundMe's, they're in the description below. Clickable links. Okay. That's it. Let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Okay, you guys, listen to this. Are the Democrats, okay, this whole thing that lately, that's everything that came out about these emails since yesterday, I got so much to read on, it's insane. I didn't bring it in here. I even copied off from MSNBC 15 pages of those emails. Awesome. Just awesome. So this, pretty much all this things I'm going to read about are these emails, okay? So, are the Democrats exposing a Senate vote or a veto while releasing Epstein's shocking emails to expose Felon 45's guilt? And what I mean by this, people are like, what? What is she talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Is that, are they trying to force a vote? Well, they are. They're trying to force a vote in the House and the Senate, right? They're trying to, if the House votes no on it, that looks like guilt for Trump, right? The Republicans are trying to protect him. Now, let's suppose it passes in the House, but then they go to the Senate. If John Thune decides not to bring it to the floor, again, that looks like, okay, they're trying to protect Trump. Or if it passes in the Senate and the House, then it has to go to Trump's desk and he has to sign it. Well, now he's really being forced to expose himself now, because now he has to veto it, right? So if he vetoes it, he exposes himself and he looks guilty as hell. At the same time, the Democrats are releasing those Epstein emails, and they are shocking. Okay, so yeah, I want to do an open read on this. Okay, so let's find out what cards we should use. All right, clear spirit. Are the Democrats exposing a Senate vote or a veto while releasing Epstein's shocking emails to expose Felon 45's guilt? Spirit, should I use true crime? No. Okay. Clear. Spirit, should I use Heart's Hidden Secrets? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use What Lies Beneath? Yes. Okay. So we will use What Lies Beneath. Let me shuffle and I'll be right back. Okay, so are the Dems exposing a Senate vote or a veto? I don't know if I should say exposing or forcing a Senate vote or a veto while releasing Epstein's shocking emails to expose Felon 45's guilt. So it's like a setup, like they're setting him up, right? Let's use the word setting up instead of exposing or forcing. There you go. That's the word. So are the Dems setting up a are the Dems setting up a Senate vote or a veto while releasing Epstein's shocking emails to expose Felon 45's guilt? Gotcha. Finding evidence, getting caught cheating. Yes. I wanted to do a reading on this before. Are the Democrats playing chess while the Republicans are playing checkers? And I would say yes. Because they know either way, there's so many ways to set him up. They're forcing the House to vote. If the House says, and it looks like the House is going to pass the Epstein files being released. The Senate's the next one. He's pressuring the Senate for John Thune not to bring it to the floor. Now let's suppose he brings it to the floor, and it passes. Then it has to go to Trump's desk. Well, he has to either sign it or veto it. Well, if he vetoes it, that's basically saying he's guilty. So they're forcing their hand. And also, at the same time, they're releasing those Epstein emails. Very good. So this one says, gotcha. Finding out, getting evidence, getting caught cheating. So I would say, yes, that is the plan. Okay, but my guides are saying, but do not forget. No. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. I just had a brain fart. Promiscuous. This is a girl in a bra and jeans. Epstein files. So they're trying to, again, that to me, that says yes. Between showing me the Epstein files and showing me, yeah, they're trying to bust him. They're trying to set him up. So that's what the gotcha. Everyone, the Democrats, everyone is tired of this drama. The Democrats are tired of it. The Republicans are tired of it. We're tired of it. It's now time for this to come to an end. And it looks like it's about to come to an end. And then bring on stolen election. This is going to get Felon 45 thrown away, getting rid of, and getting tossed out. Because he is nothing but trash. Red lipstick stain, he's going to get thrown out. Because of these Epstein files. I get first, it's the Epstein files, and next comes the stolen election. So both reasons, it's the reason why he'll be removed. This also might mean Epstein files, getting caught cheating. Clear, Spirit. Does this cover two different things with Felon 45? Yes. Clear. Spirit, does this cover the Democrats setting him up to look guilty and also releasing Epstein files? Yes. Clear. Spirit, also, is this also saying don't forget about the stolen election? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will Epstein case lead to the stolen election? Yes. Okay. Setting the record straight. Yeah. That's what the Democrats are trying to do. Set the record straight. No matter which way he turns, he's screwed. And they're setting the record straight. The Democrats are. And this is how Trump feels. He knows he's excuse my language, he knows he's screwed. His head is about to pop off. That's why he put what's her name, Boebert, and another one, took him into the Situation Room. Why are you taking them into the Situation Room? To question them. No, not to question them, to pretty much beg or threaten them to not sign that petition. Because first you have to have so many names on a petition to bring something to the floor. Well, they got the one because they finally waived in, whatever you do, inaugurated, let's say that, inaugurated that House, that representative from Arizona, finally got her in. Tantric SEX, This is Epstein files. Between the Epstein files and the stolen election, his presidency is going to fall apart, fall into pieces. This is Trump. He does not want to hear about this anymore. And what's above it? Head's about to explode. You don't want to hear about this no more. I'm sure you don't, felon 45. And he's going to realize in the end, he made bad choices. Yeah, raping little girls and stealing elections. Hello? So I would say yes. This whole thing is a major setup. So when they voted to get the government back open, they said, look, we got to get the government back open. Let the suffering stop. But let's set this fool up. Let's get him into let's first get the vote in the House, which it looks like we have enough votes in the House, right? Okay, fine. Now it's going to go up to the Senate. Well, Trump's been talking to John Thune. So we'll see if John Thune brings this to the Senate floor. If not, Trump looks guilty because he's pressuring John Thune not to bring it to the Senate floor. Still withholding, right? Now let's suppose it gets to the Senate floor and it does pass. Okay, well now it has to go to Trump to veto it or to pass it, to sign it. And if he vetoes it, he looks guilty. No matter what happens in this scenario, he is caught. He looks guilty. At the same time, we got Epstein emails coming out left and right about his guilt. I love it. All right, you guys. That is it for this one. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. And this is exactly what we've been talking as readers, haven't it? Me, all the other readers, psychics. It's happening. Yes. All right, you guys. That is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Just 1 second.
Said finally.
Oh, you guys, Christmas is canceled and Black Friday. If you want to participate, excluding children and small businesses. And this is just to let these companies know we're in charge. We're the ones that make you rich. You need to be on our side, not the felon in the White House. Okay. All right, you guys. It makes a difference. Look what happened with Jimmy Kimmel. Disney lost billions of dollars overnight. And you know what? The next week, Jimmy Kimmel was back on. So there we go. All right, you guys, that's it. I will talk to you guys. Oh, keep your teacups full. Do something to make yourself happy. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Toodaloo.